more than a one-digit number. Hey guys, it's Honey the Priestess here coming at you guys with another video. This is going to be a new segment talking about numerology and life path numbers. Life path numbers are very important to know because it's ultimately going to help you find your life purpose. Like, who doesn't want to know their life purpose? We all need to know what it is that we're here to do and what is our mission in this lifetime. This is what you need to know as a life path number 1. You are a born leader. You are self-motivated. You're independent and you're hardworking. So life path number 1 is you guys drive in competitive environments. However, you often get sidetracked by listening to the non-stop criticism. It's so violent, but it's in your head, all right? So this is also what you need to know. In life, you will experience 3 stages of development. The first stage, you will begin to question and awaken to the ways in which you may feel that you are codependent or just dependent, all right? So this will reveal itself in ways through family, through friendships, through your job. So just be on the lookout for that, okay? So secondly, this is going to be the stage where you will start to rebel, all right? As you attempt to individuate and take your place in this world, you will begin to rebel, okay? Because this is the stage where you're actually going to start to come into your own, all right? And you're going to want to walk your own path. So when I say individuate, you're going to want to try to just branch off and do things your own way. So others may view you as a rebellion, but this is actually you being on your path. And this is the second stage in your development. So this stage is very vital because you're going to have to branch off from others as to not be codependent or dependent, as so that you can grow into being independent, all right? So after the second stage comes the third stage. So this is the third and final stage. In this stage, once you master the second stage successfully and develop a healthy sense of independence, all right? Keyword, healthy. Then it will be time for you to move forward and start to achieve things in your life, all right? So you won't really get into the points where you're achieving a lot of things in your life until you reach this stage in your life after you rebel and you come into your own and you figure out who you are and you are actually your own individual and you have your own ideas and thoughts about things, okay? So life path number 1, you guys have a unique, innovative, advanced, creative way of seeing things. You guys are very creative. You have creative ideas. And as a life path number 1, you will begin to feel insecure or like you don't fit in, and feel as though you don't fit anywhere, or you feel out of sync with the demands of others or society and the expectations of the world. So people could put unrealistic expectations on you, or you may even sometimes feel like the world has unrealistic expectations, okay? So this sometimes will make you feel insecure or will make you feel low. But this is when you are feeling insecure about yourself, when your confidence is not too high, versus when you are being your authentic self, all right? You're the kindest, most trustworthy, compassionate, confident, and compelling person, all right? So this is when you are at your full capacity, at your fullest potential. You know who you are. You are very compassionate. You're very trusting in yourself as well as your path, as well as others too, because other people are very important as well in your life path journey. Some of you guys may get in the mode where you may start to feel like since you're number 1, other people doesn't really matter, but that's not the case, because there's going to be other people like maybe life path number 2s and life path number 3s who are going to come along and help you along your journey. So just always make sure that you are practicing gratitude as well, life path number 1, because although you are an innovator and you do pave the way, so you are the first to go and you are the first to make the decisions and you do call the shots and you do need to be managing and you do need to be in an entrepreneurial position and people do look to you for the answers, just always keep in mind that there are others that's going to help you along your way as well. And essentially, these people are going to be very vital in getting you to the next stages and points in your life. So always give back and always make sure that you're showing gratitude and thinking the people around you, all right? So that's what you need to know. So when you're not feeling so confident, you're going to tend to be pushy. You're going to be defensive. You're going to be aggressive. And some of you can even get angry. All right. So as a life path number 1, complete trust in the skills that you've learned and mastered is what's going to help you and it's going to really be a security blanket for when you feel low on confidence. All right. So, life path number ones, you guys are pioneers. You need to be in charge. Period. Dots. Okay, you guys are perfect managers and perfect entrepreneurs. You need to be in charge in some type of way. Like, just that's just period, because you're number one. You're an innovator, you're a leader, you're a natural born leader. This is what you were here to do. This is your life path number. You have to be in charge in some type of way. That doesn't mean that you can't learn from others, but you have to learn from others in order to get yourself to a place where you are now the leader. All right. So you got to be in some type of higher up position. This is what you're here to do. You are number one, for crying out loud. So, basically anything that calls for tapping into your innovative side, anything that calls for using your unique voice, anything that calls for taking independent action or decision making, all of those are what is going to be things that you can use for your benefit. Those are things that's going to be in your forte. That's right in your area. You need to be doing something with those things. Okay. So as you develop your leadership skills, nurture the best in yourself as well as others, and understand that creativity flourishes in the atmosphere of security and confidence. Your constant challenge is going to be to consistently and consciously develop your sense of self. So you got to be self-assured, you got to be self-directed, you got to be centered, and you got to be balanced. Okay? So the key points for you in your life, along your path, along your journey, life path number one, is always look out for these words. All right? Boldness, innovation, risk-taking, resilience, and inner voice. These are all the things that are going to help you. These are all the words, the phrases that you're always going to keep in mind, because you're always going to know that this is what resonates with me. This is who I am. This resonates with my path. These words really describes who you are as a life path number one. But this is not even all of the words, but this is just some of the key points where you want to always keep in mind, because this is what's going to help you essentially along your path. All right. So thank you for watching this segment. Until next time, peace.